Well, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, December 22nd. I'm Michael Taylor. You're watching This Day, and I'm joined by...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Day. I'm Bree Cox Kennedy, your host for today, your half host.
Split the difference.
Between the two of us, we're the full host.
We'll make it.
I think so. Last few days before Christmas.
I know.
Hope everybody's ready out there.
I know. I've been scrambling.
Well, yeah, I know. But let's scramble back over to our show. On today's show, we have the Reform Temple with Beverly Genero and Rachel Foreman, as well as a recreation update from William Arcero. And both of them are going to be giving us updates on everything that's going on with the clubs and around the village. So get your pens and paper and be ready to take some notes.
Be ready. So here we got to stay informed as well, folks. And here's what happened. Bree said, I'm not coming in on Thursday and Friday. I said, neither am I. And then they said, okay, we'll get some movies and we'll do that. So we're not going to be here on Thursday and Friday.
Way more fun for our viewers.
Yeah, you guys get to watch a movie instead of listening to us. On Thursday in the morning, 8:30 in the morning, Elf is a funny, great Christmas movie for you. And then there's Boys Town at noon on Christmas Day. And then A Christmas Carol. You can't go through the holidays while watching A Christmas Carol. That's going to be at 4 o'clock. Then on Friday, make sure you tune in for Peter Rabbit at 8:30 in the morning. Then Dream Horse at noon on Friday. And then at 5 o'clock, everybody's favorite, Huelhauser, California Gold, down in Laguna Beach. So that should be a fun couple days without us.
Yes.
Do your best.
I'm going to come back and watch that one. I'll be in Florida on the 26th, but
there you go.
I look forward to seeing that one also. Let's take a look at what is happening with our weather this week, folks. Today's the last dry day of the week here in Laguna Woods Village. We've got mild conditions and a high around 64, 65 degrees today. So it's a really good day to finish up your holiday errands before the rain starts. This is tomorrow. We've got rain starting about 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
it's a new weather system that's moving in. I know it's already hit San Francisco and the Bay Area, but it brings periods of rain through Friday, possibly Saturday, including Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So we can expect mostly cloudy skies, daytime highs stay in the low to mid 60s. Mm-hmm. Overnight lows are warming up, thank goodness. We don't have that bone-chilling cold anymore.
Well, the clouds keep everything a little bit warm.
They do.
It'll be kind of nice actually to have actual weather on Christmas. It's always so
so
sunny on Christmas here.
Right, it never feels
people
quite
going to the
festive.
Beach. Exactly. Well, it'll be indoors, cozying up, have the fire going, get the hot cocoa, and open some presents. Sunrise, sunset, let's take a look at that one. We got this picture from Old Cool Station.
Old Coot Station.
Old Coot Station. There's a T in there. From Oak Glen. Thank you, Judy Blando, for sending us this picture. Appreciate that one. Sunrise this morning was 6:52. Sunset tonight, early, 4:47. Can't even say tonight. 4:47. If you'd like to send us a picture, we'd love to see it. I just saw no holiday pet outfits this season. We get those every year and nobody sent us. So still send them. Send them, please do. Email us those pictures, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. We'd love to see them. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture, and we will put it in our sunrise sunset segment. I promise.
Love to see those. Love to see those. Otherwise, I'm going to sneak one in from the Christmas parade that I just saw over the weekend.
There you go.
We've got just one canceled meeting to tell you about before we head on off to the break. And then when we come back, Reform Temple will be with us.
Hi, I'm Jay Miner with Assisted Living Locators of South Orange County. If you're starting to worry about your safety at home or about a loved one who may be struggling, you don't have to take the next steps alone. I've toured every assisted living and memory care community in our area, and I can help you find the right fit. I'll do the research, make all the phone calls, and set up all the tours. And my services are at no cost to you. Let's make sure that you or your loved one have the care, comfort, and peace of mind that you deserve. Give me a call today.
Hey, beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
We're Denise and Ann with Legacy Arrangements.
We help families plan ahead for future funeral and cremation pre-arrangements. We represent over 70 mortuaries in the Southern California area.
We know these conversations aren't always easy, but we understand how truly important they really are. We are dedicated to making an uncomfortable conversation as comfortable for you as possible.
By planning today, you're going to lock in today's cost and you're going to let your family know your future wishes.
It's truly a gift you give your loved ones.
And welcome back, everybody. The Forum Temple Church has lots going on this end of this year and into next year. I want to start by the conversation with Rachel Foreman and Beverly Jenneru. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us again.
Thanks for having us.
And one of the most important things that I think any church, any temple, anybody can do is to reach out to people in pain. And the big thing you guys do is you guys have a really good grief support group. So I want to talk to Rachel a little bit about that and what can you tell us about the group? Where does it meet and what's it all about?
Absolutely. You know, living in a senior community and being a senior congregation, a fact of life is that you lose a certain number of people every year. So a few years ago, the board of the temple felt it was important for us to start a grief support group. The group is open to any person in the village. It is run according to Jewish principles, which are really helpful because the hardest part of the grief process is initially the beginning. And there are a lot of rituals in Jewish tradition that really help during the first year of grief to help people transition through different stages and make their way through the process as easy as possible. The group is open, as I said, to anybody in the village. You do not have to be a temple member. It's open to people who have lost children, and we have a couple of people in the group that have. People who have lost spouses, people who have lost partners. Particularly in the village, we find a lot of people who have been married for maybe 40, 50, 60 years, and it's really difficult when the person you've done everything with, you've cooked for, you eat with, is gone, and you are left on your own. So the people in the group have really been able to offer each other support, help them establish ways of creating more support, new support systems for them, you know, suggestions of activities, and so many different things that come up. Particularly this time of year, it can be really difficult for people.
Right, and is it hard for people to kind of actually reach out and say they need some help? And sometimes is it?
Yes, some people do not want to admit that they need help, or they're afraid.
Maybe they don't recognize it. They're just so depressed and they don't know what to do with themselves.
Right. So we meet every other Monday. On the slide, you'll see the next 3 meetings that we have, and we meet in the rec room of the 2393 Via Mariposa West building, which is off of Gate 5. And we've even had people who have not been part of the village. They're part of the Jewish community. They may have lived in the village and moved outside after their partner has passed away. So we can help them get into the village. You know, we can call them in through the gates. We don't want to have any barriers to anybody participating. And we welcome anybody. Some people come for a short time, they go away, they come back. Some people stay for a while. It just depends what everybody's need is. And we're there to help and support them, as well as the group members help and support each other.
Right, and I would imagine that people in certain stages of their grief and that kind of thing can be a support for others who are very new to and coming into it, and kind of help people maybe walk through some of the parts of that they don't understand or they're not familiar with, or just kind of get them, you know, going down that path.
Absolutely, and that's what we do. You know, some of the people in the group who have had a loss a couple of years ago help the new people, and sometimes with very practical things like, how do I get rid of clothes? You know, how do I handle the holidays? You know, the first birthday, the first holiday without them, the first our wedding anniversary.
Right.
So there's all kinds of things that come up that people can start out in one stage of grief, be further along, and then something comes up and they're back at an earlier stage. And so the group helps with all of that to help walk them through and support them through the process.
Well, Reformed Temple has a lot of things going on. I want to talk about some other stuff too. The book club you guys have is kind of a fun thing. Now, are the books focused on church teachings? Are they on self-help? Or are they kind of a little bit of everything?
It's kind of turned out to be a little bit of everything. The club meets the second Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m. And this month they picked the books for all of next year.
Okay, so you get your reading list.
They do. And the book they've chosen for January is titled The Loving Elixir of Augusta Stern by Linda Cohn Leugman. And it's the story of a retired pharmacist who relocates and crosses paths with a man from her past. And 60 years later, she's haunted by her past and a desire to reclaim the magic of youth. Don't we all want to reclaim the magic of youth?
Sounds like a good read.
For information on this, contact Harriet Swartz. Next year, the Reformed Temple, I can't believe it, is celebrating their 30th anniversary.
Okay.
It seems like we just celebrated our 25th, but it's our 30th anniversary in the village, and there's going to be a lot of activities planned for the occasion. Among this will be in January 30 unique get-togethers for small groups of temple members to attend, which will be hosted by members of the temple. They'll be in their home, and there'll be small, intimate groups and all kinds of different activities in the daytime or the evening.
Okay.
And those are filling up fast, actually.
Okay, so now people can call and get information about that, and where they can go for those celebrations?
They can.
Okay.
They can. And there are several things that are still available.
Okay. And you guys are also doing not just books, but movies. You have Crossing Delancey coming up, which is a great one, in fact, from the 80s.
Do you remember that
I
movie?
remember going to the theater and seeing Crossing Delancey when I was a younger man.
It touches, I love that movie and the Pickle Man.
Yeah, the Pickle Man and Matchmaker and the whole thing.
It was so funny. And it's also touching and it's poignant. There's a message behind it.
Yeah, it's a great rom-com.
It is, but it also is a tearjerker at the end.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, in a beautiful way. Yeah, so they're going to have that with an ice cream bar following.
Okay.
And that's on January 12th. And all the community is welcome to see that. On March 10th, there's going to be a trip to Segerstrom. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. The temple has organized several trips to Segerstrom in the past to see some of the musicals that come. And on March 10th, we're going to see Six the Musical, which is a Tony Award-winning show about the 6 wives of Henry VIII. And it's fabulous.
It wasn't fabulous for the wives, but yeah.
That's right. It wasn't fabulous for them, but you get a different take because it's from the wife's perspective.
Okay.
So we have a bus that leaves from the towers, and anybody is welcome to come. We also have 2 groups of seats, one in the front of orchestra and then one towards the back of orchestra. So there's a good price range. We have accessible seats for people who may be in walkers, wheelchairs. And so it's really a good time, a good fun thing to do, and you don't have to worry about driving.
There you
We
go.
do the driving for you.
Beverly, a lot of this seems like it is an effort to create community within the Reformed Temple Church and create this bonds between all the people all the congregants who go.
That's true. It's a family.
Yeah.
And in our community, there are a lot of people who don't have family nearby. And this creates a feeling of comfort and family welcoming. We have both social, spiritual, educational activities, lots of activities. I've only mentioned a few. There's dining experiences and other excursions, and educational programs that the rabbi does some of them. And yeah, everyone is welcome at our services also. Our services are every Friday night at Clubhouse 1 at 7:30. And like I said, we do welcome everybody in the community. And to find out more information on all of our events, you can access our website or call our hotline. And yeah, we welcome everyone.
And Rachel, how important is it for you to be part of this community for yourself?
It's very important. We recently moved to the village about 5 months ago, but we've been members of the temple for about 10 years. And it really does foster a sense of support, a sense of community. If something happens, people are there to help you, support you in practical ways, or just by calling you and saying hello. like we did during COVID. We had,
Right.
there was a telephone tree.
Right.
People got calls once a week. So you really feel like you're supported and part of a community, and we like to welcome everybody that we can.
All right, well, Beverly and Rachel from Reform Temple, website information, phone number for people who want more information. Thank you so much for joining us, and Happy New Year as you move forward.
Yes.
Thank you, you too, and thank you for having us again.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Happy 30th.
And Happy New Year.
Thank you. You're watching This Day. Bree will be right back with an update on recreation. Stay with us.
Your face tells a story. Is it telling the one that reflects your vitality, youth, and energy? At Orange County Plastic Surgery, Dr. Yuris Bunkus and Dr. Deborah Ekstrom bring a combined 80 years of expertise to your cosmetic consultation. We offer a full array of procedures for every need and budget, with financing options available to put your plan within reach. Located in Newport Beach, make an appointment so you can put your face forward with confidence. See how and more at ocps.com.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
Are you looking to boost your financial knowledge in a friendly, relaxed setting? Join us at the Financial Forum Club, where we tackle important money matters together. The second Thursday of every month from 3 to 5 p.m. in Clubhouse 7. No RSVP is required. Come to learn, share, or just listen. Coffee and cookies are on us. The Financial Forum Club, your community, your future, your financial education.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Do you have your New Year's plans yet? Well, here to give you some, I've got William Arcero from Recreation. Hello,
Yes.
William.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
No, it's yeah, of course, always a pleasure to be here. Always a great time being here, and I'm just so happy to be able to, announce what's coming up, what we're having, what's in the works, that kind of thing.
It's just amazing that we're actually talking about New Year's Eve plans.
Oh yes, and I just think it's phenomenal. Like we already have a bunch of stuff planned for January. We were thinking of all sorts of events for everybody, even new ones that we've never had before. So I'm excited to kind of present what's going on for the New Year's and then what's going on for January.
Fantastic.
So kick things off, we have our New Year's Eve dinner dance coming up on Wednesday, December 31st over at Clubhouse 5. Tickets are still available. We've sold maybe about 200 tickets right now, but there still are some left for if anybody's interested in going. Doors do open at 4 p.m., dinner served at 5 p.m., and there'll be music from 6 to 9:30 by Sensation. They're playing hits from the 70s, 80s, 90s, all sorts of just a fun, upbeat, dancing music.
So this is kind of a get out of your seat.
A get out of your seat. It's a dinner dance, go dress fancy. It's a sit-down dinner catered by Martinez Catering. He's our classic caterer serving, very reliable, amazing food. And then at 9 p.m. there's going to be a champagne, complimentary champagne, just to ring in the new year.
Fantastic.
Yes, super excited. And once again, tickets are on sale at $70 a person. There's still some tickets available, so if you are interested, make your way down to Clubhouse 5 and purchase tickets from the office there.
Now, if somebody's undecided and they're like, I want to wait till the day of the event, see how I feel, can they get tickets at the door?
Not for this one, but for our next event, yes.
Oh, okay, let's talk about that.
So we have our Share the Ultimate Tribute performance also on New Year's Eve over at the Performing Arts Center. So we always like to have a couple options for residents here so to choose from. We have our ultimate tribute concert here, 7:30 p.m. You'll be able to sing, celebrate, and relive the magic of Cher, who I did happen to see this weekend on Saturday Night Live.
Did you?
Yeah, she was there. But anyways, this is
The same Cher?
The same, no, not the same Cher, the real, yeah, anyways. So tickets are still available. They're $35, $40, and $45 at the box office. Tickets, you can purchase them either at the box office or on the website, tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com, and some card fees do apply. So we're excited to have her, for either one of these events, you're welcome to go.
Well, just for the record, I've heard that this Cher is just about as fantastic as the original.
Oh, yes. Be there and see.
Very good things.
Yeah, judge for yourself.
Yes.
All right.
And people will probably know every single lyric
yes.
of every single song.
I wouldn't.
She's so iconic.
But definitely, I know a couple of songs. And, it's definitely Sonny and Cher is a classic.
Oh,
and
it goes back far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. All right.
Okay.
So coming up in the new year, we have our Monday movie series making its return. So on January 19th, over at the Performing Arts Center, there'll be a free showing at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. for The Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. It's a new movie here. It's a drama between Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell. It's so I don't know much about it. I haven't seen it myself, but we're welcome to come see. Doors open at 1:30 and 6:30, and it's a free, bring your friends. We have a few more movies coming up February 9th, March 16th, April 20th, Summer Camp, Life of Chuck, and The Etruscan Smile. I might have butchered that, but
I have not heard of any of those films.
Well, it's a good time to go to the movies
It is a good time.
and find out new hits,
I love that. Yes.
We have a new event coming up, Community Connections, on Monday, January 26th. It's over at Clubhouse 1 in the main lounge at 5 p.m. So this is a new event kind of meant to bring residents together who are looking just to connect with other residents, whether it's for one purpose or another. So this event is kind of also like a dinner event where you're going to be like a buffet, but it's meant for you to go and say, hey, these are my interests. I want to find people with similar interests or maybe something you want to connect with. So the tickets do go on sale for this event tomorrow. Tickets are $28, and you can purchase them over at Clubhouse number 1. We're super excited to have this event. It's kind of inspired by, there's kind of been a resurgence or like people wanting to go out there and meet one another, and there's like new methods to do it. There's like apps, and like you can go on Facebook groups now to really go out there and meet one another, and we were kind of inspired from that and why we wanted to bring it to the community, make it accessible for the residents here.
No, I love this idea. And like you were saying, there's different categories, so when people buy their tickets, they can tell you what they're interested in, and then you'll pair the table based around those common interests.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So that really is an icebreaker just
in
as
and
you're
of itself, yeah.
in and of itself. As you're walking through the door, you're like, okay, well, I'm going to connect with my group because we all have the same common interests.
Yeah, that's the goal at least. So we're super excited, and I know that I've already had a lot of people show interest. And so tickets go on sale tomorrow, Clubhouse 1, Tuesday, December 23 for $28. And then to round off January, we have our Winter Village Bazaar on Saturday, January 31st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tickets do go on sale on January 7th if you are interested in being a vendor at the event. It's $25 to be a vendor, and you can register on ActiveNet. If you don't know what ActiveNet is, just go on your web browser, just search Laguna Woods Village ActiveNet, and it'll be the first link on there. So if you don't have an account, you have to register for an account to be able to register for a table. The tables do go on sale at 8 a.m. On January 7th, and they do go quick. So if you need help with registering, try to do it before, to get your account on ActiveNet. And if you have any questions, call us at 949-597-4382, or you can email us at recreation@vmsinc.org in order for you to get situated to be able to register for a table. But otherwise, it's a great event. We have a lot of there's so many people that go to it. So many people are excited to have the event. And so we're excited to also announce that we're planning on having this event last year, or this year, we had it 4 times. In 2026, we'll be having it 6 total times.
Really?
So we're upping the ante a little bit.
Event.
So yes, it's by popular demand.
Yes, and the only thing that vendors have to remember is there's no selling of food. Is that correct?
Correct, yes. No food sales.
Okay. All right, William, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Fun things lined up for the next, 6 weeks?
Yeah, just about.
All right. Well, I hope
you.
you have a great Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, folks. When we return, we'll take a look at our Monday night movie preview. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Abbas. For over 20 years, I've been helping families keep their smiles healthy and bright. 10 years right here in Laguna Woods. At our family-owned practice, we do it all. Preventative care, digital dentistry, and full smile makeovers, with a team you know and trust. Conveniently located at the Taj Mahal Medical Center, with shuttle access for our Laguna Woods neighbors. Come experience complete care, old-fashioned service, and state-of-the-art dentistry that feels like home.
I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. You sort of think you get it once, you might be done with it, but yeah, they decided it wasn't done with me yet. In 2017, they diagnosed me with mantle cell lymphoma.
And we're devastated, we're beside ourselves.
Dennis, he's my star. He's my superstar. We've just done a lot of adventures together, and we've had a really good life. I knew about City of Hope. I had done a little research. I knew they had a comprehensive cancer center for lymphoma. So I thought, you know what? If I'm going any place, I'm going with a place that does research and that knew what they were doing.
We walked in that place with an untreatable cancer, and a month later walked out cancer-free.
Hope to me means being able to see the light through the darkness of cancer. With City of Hope as our partner in all this, I couldn't be more proud to have them walking beside me.
All right, folks, we can't stop talking about
Downton
Downton Alley. That is tonight's movie. I think a lot of women are tuning into it because of the beautiful wardrobe. But this is the Downton Abbey grand finale. Maggie Smith is the star. It's brought to us by Harvard Eye Associates, shown at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without. I'll give you a quick synopsis. When Mary finds herself in a public scandal and the family faces financial trouble, the household grapples with the threat of social disgrace. The Crawleys must embrace change with the next generation leading Downton Abbey into the future.
Oh my God, stormy weather ahead for Downton Abbey and stormy weather ahead for us as well. Santa's bringing rain for the forecast, folks. It's going to start maybe as early as tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
And we're going to have rain into the forecast on Wednesday, Thursday, and definitely on Friday as well. So there you go.
So keep your umbrellas handy because you're going to need them. 100% chance on Wednesday. All right, folks, tomorrow on this day, we've got a third mutual update with Howard Fox.
And there you go.
And I think
that's going to do it for this edition
of
This Day. Thanks for watching, folks.